Hello YouTube, this is Boy here, and we are not in Terraria this time. We are in fact in Minecraft, and we are filling these arrows. Well, today I'm going to show you something I found very interesting. Now, I have found this on another channel that I shall put in the description. And they showed me how to do this, but I have done it a little. Now, this is a normal timer and how fast a normal sensor can shoot. And let's just show that. Pick up these arrows. Now, you look at this, it shot barely any arrows. Now, this will shock you. Using this setup, and then something down there that I'll show you how. I am not going to show you how to build it, and I actually forgot these two things, which could probably make it faster. It worked without them, but okay. Now you saw how fast that shot. Now look how fast this shoots. Yep, pretty fast. Now, each dispenser with this can shoot 2 arrows per second, which means in all 4 arrows per second. With that, you can shoot 120 arrows in half a minute, or 240 arrows in a whole minute, which is pretty impressive. Now, I am going to show you some tests, because they don't just only work for them, only work for arrows. So this machine is really useful in PvP defending, and I'll show you why. Well, think about it. If you're gonna make a war machine to attack a place in PvP, well, you're gonna obviously make it out of wood, the least expensive thing to build out of. And you're gonna build it pretty good, like build your machine, or even you just build a tower to defend the machine outside the city walls. Now, obviously, a normal tower they would probably make not out of wood, but for this demonstration, I'll show you how effective it is with a new ammo added in, I think, the most recent updates, the fire charge. These fire charges packs a huge punch when it comes to shooting. Now, I am going to put one in here and 2 in here. I'm only putting in 2 in here because it's the bottom, and it will just light the spot. Now, if I let's go, there we go. It just caught on fire at the beginning of the tower. Now, this might not take a while because there's probably not anything under there on top of the standing place. But see, as you can see, only those didn't do much. Now, if you keep firing them, that is, you get into the building. Now, if you think that's not enough, let's just add 2 more to the top one and get them inside. Now, you probably wouldn't want sound on this because it makes a very annoying sound. But look at this mass destruction with a few ammos, and charges are pretty much built with gunpowder. I have not actually check how much it's worth and like how easy it makes, but all you need is some gunpowder. And if you're on some PvP servers, they let you spawn in, the leaders spawn in things, hope them. You can't be like suicide bombers bringing TNT and that stuff, but some things you can make. And like if you're just doing something quick that anyone can build quickly, and if they mess up, just instantly break, you're not going to have people with pickaxes everywhere, so you don't want to make it out of stone. So the best material is obviously wood. I don't know why someone would make it out of dirt. That would be pretty smart, but actually that would be pretty smart. It can resist this very easily. But I think you can be so efficient like this. Now, I'm gonna put in front of these each after 3 blocks of this. 3 blocks. I'm gonna put a 2 high wall. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, these are 4 walls. All 3 blocks apart from each other, and the first wall is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from it. Now, let's put in maybe 20 in each. You may think this is a lot, but see. See, that's the problem. Only the first one was hit. So we need an accurate test. Right? Don't we? So, you can do this. Edge dot 3, and if it destroys that block. 2, and does it have any more? Nope, it's out. But that was only 5. Now if you put more, what is it? Alright, then I just put cast icon. Now if you put more into it, let's do one hits the second to last wall. Now they're not perfectly aimed. They can't aim. They're not aimed perfectly. So like, can't get wrong. You can't get wrong with this if you're aiming for a precise thing. I'm not aiming for a precise thing. That's why I made it 3 wide, because that's probably like it goes higher. So it just got. It still has more arrows too, like more ammo, and it made it going under that block, so it can. So it can go. That proves it can go under and over blocks. Now, enough about how good it is. Let's show how it can be non-efficient or not able to do its job. Let's make this. I think is a really good idea. I have not seen anyone do this yet, but I think it's worth a shot to do. That you make this. You make a normal tower out of. Make a normal brick tower, stone brick tower, or any non-resistant fire tower. About 3 blocks high. Now, you may be thinking, what's the wood for? Well, think about it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna waste all that. If not used efficiently, they're gonna waste all their charges on the wood, the fake wood tower. And that's what we're doing. We are making a fake wood tower. Now this will take longer to make, but think about it. Do you really think your enemy is going to expect you building a complete stone tower and then hiding it with wood? If they do, then they are really smart. No lie, they're gonna be they must be really smart. No lie. Now, this is the real important part. You see this one? Make it. See how I did that? Now, you want to make. You do not need this stone thing right here. You make this part. Yeah, you make this part out. Why? Because if you have just shelter under there, then they won't really be able to get you. And okay, so you have this nice wooden tower, and they are coming. Now, if you just get some wooden slabs which do not burn, which I really do not like, but if you put them on the edge of the wall like normal towers, where you can just step up and step down shooting. Now, this is when it gets really easy to deflect these, because like you don't know that it's lined with stone. Start shooting, starts going in flame. Okay? And to fasten the process, you just keep shooting, because it's completely wood. Like, and then like after you shoot a bunch, you stop. See, I had like 49. Now I only have 7, and now it's burning. You don't see it, so like you can just grab the bow and start shooting, and then you see the stone under it. Yeah, the stone. Like, some generals would be really mad right now, not preparing for this, because now they just fought possibly the best war machine. The best war machine to burn down things. And what did they do? Like, it's wood, okay? So, like, of course you can think of it, but then you start to notice that it's bigger than some people would make a normal tower out of. So, no arches, maybe, or just line a stone tower of wood, probably. Now, this is really efficient because you still have these slabs, okay? You still have these slabs, and now, this is why, I don't know why I did this, but you should make a stone thing. I don't know why I destroyed the first one, but it's... Now, one thing is that the archers may get stuck, because now the tower is burning down, and they have just discovered that, and you find the doorway into the tower with people in it. Now, this is where this could be efficient. Like, what I would do is just instantly put TNT in there right now, like blow it up. But if you know people in there and they're trying to get past, start laying down arrows and stop after you're refilling. You can if you want, but they may be thinking, and then the second they go, you start shooting. Stop. Now look at all those arrows that actually got in there. Now if anyone tried to go past where they were, so now look at this. So now they're even more covered. That only the head, barely the head, is sticking out because of the slabs. And now it's protecting them, and you need a TNT or a miner to break this. Now that is a really good way to stop this, because like what's good is what good of a war machine is if it can't be stopped. Like, how good of a war machine is if it can't be stopped. Like, if it can be stopped, then you can just, and you know how it can be stopped, then you can improve on it to make it be able to stop. See my point? Now, I'm just destroying the rest. I'm destroying this, and where we're going next is that wooden tower-looking thing over there that you might have seen several times in the background. It is. Don't pay attention to that over there. It is the RF MG 240. Yes, if you do not know what this is an improved one of that. The rapid fire Minecraft gun, with a tower to protect it from any miners or flame users. And if you line this with stone, now stone, if you put this in stone instead of wood, think about that. Okay? Think about that. And the lava is over here. If you want, you could just put, you know, I'm going to do that right now. This does not have to be exactly neat, like, not exactly symmetrical. Like, you can have a small thing to protect the gunner, the people making it, that's reloading this. Just put some slimes right there. They can watch the battle unfold and then just start shooting it. And, like, see, and if they don't know, you can just have, maybe, you can have a launch system up there when people are coming to come. I don't have this here because I do like things just being exactly symmetrical. So, for that one, this one, I'm not going to show you today. And it's not. I shall show you not today. Now you have a tower for peep archers, and you have this, the rapid fire Minecraft gun 240. Why is it called the 240? Because remember what I said earlier when it shoots 240 arrows in a minute? That can kill more people than you could count if they're in a straight line. So, what I was thinking was, what happens if an enemy is coming through a narrow tunnel? Now, of course, they're going to be looking for traps, but look at this. This is a tunnel, okay? You're coming along. They can't see anything because it's pitch black. They're probably placing torches, but you can see them through up the holes. And once you know they're coming, for example, let's put some testificates in here. If you don't know what testificates are, they are villagers, but I don't know why it says villagers. It's supposed to be called testificates. So we got 5 testificates storming the tunnel, and one just escaped. This must be valid test. It must be 5 because there's usually groups of 5. Now, that's a group of 5. Now I don't know why they're fighting right there, but pretend this just happened. One just escaped out of the tunnel, but remember it's narrow. One tried to escape, died. That one died, and now that one in the way back, probably a general, has just died. And you can just have a secret door and just pick all these arrows back up. We use them all. Now that is the fame of the rapid fire Minecraft gun. Now, if you want me to build another war machine, I'm not going to show that other one because it's practically this, just shooting flaming arrows. There's no need to show you that. It's pretty just easy. You just put lava in front of the dispensers. But tell me in the comments if you want me to build any other war machine. Tell me if I don't know. I probably won't know how to make it, but tell me how to make a video response maybe, and just in that tell me how to make it, and then you might see your suggestion on this. I shall make it, show its weak points and show its good points, and that is all. So good luck, Charizard boys, and the RFMG 240 was inspired by the Epic Gamers XD channel. I'll put in the description. They are the actual ones that showed me how to make this design. No, you can't just copy this design and make it, because there's something underground that you have to make too, or it won't work. So you have to check out the channel and look at it. And that is all. This is Charizard Boy, and this is my first war machine, the RFMG 240. And I'll see you later, dragons. Goodbye.